road to Scarborough. We need our glorious... strong and sure.
The ice waves are taking me! Save? Oh. Hey!
Best raise my hood here.
Hey, though.
What do you see, Sunan? Go, my eyes.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Bah! You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log tourist fishing.
He fishes along...
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor,
Eivor. Do you like to drink?
as I like...
And do you like...
I do.
Well, listen. Here, they will only respect you for... If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Oh, I will shut your...
That's the spirit. Now make...
I will buy you a...
I
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're a thick-skulled and loathsome, and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another. I'm a champion, a winner, I'll claim the top prize.
Jeg fortalte du, så godt it lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I would say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers.
Fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has need of their wits wanders wide. I might find good fishing below the Scarborough cliffs. What do you see?
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfton. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
The other side must be barred. Have a look, Sunan. Aid me. Be my eyes. There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer. Yeah!
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
Show me. The light Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn. Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my home.
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down?
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall.
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunken...
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why?
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. Nary, they said. Marriage has left me naught but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That love sick.
Greetings.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpired?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He is...
A wife.
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen?
Join his search?
And see that he does not make...
All right.
Very generous.
Yeah!
Ha!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Yeah! Sure! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Go, Zulin.
Ha! Yo!
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it. By Odin, the Neething curse is lifted.
Sure. Go! Yeah! Sure!
What see you, old friend?
First it was the silver, then the books. No peace around here.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you've been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendinta, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal, but she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mama Dad carried Evan Gilad and Anun. Couldn't have drews me.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on, but the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this Elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch.
Right? No doubt.
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing...
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks. Only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor!
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my...
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest, so you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow...
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warmth.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return.
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in...
My lady love calls.
Go, mate. I have a hand fastening to...
Well, shall we then? Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I met them. Fires and magic. Spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the night's chill. Does not dim as the night's chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth old Kenhel kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunin for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint.
Odd, but path na usually staff. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide.
How did Tefter become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egloi's father's Harden, Calon Tefter.
Tragic that is. But I think to that...
I need a drink.
Try the cider. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni Gwisgalan Vela Sprudjan.
Gloucester gives her glut.
Freely given?
Then we turn you into a beast.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very... Become the Mary Lou. The spirit who sings for cake and egg. And you cannot...
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house for sure.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and the walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors. victor of cakes. How does it...
A child?
I have...
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar! You should see this! Gunnar! My cakes!
I said, clogged ears, take your false gods and piss off.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Gunnar! Damn.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy.
Fitting name for scavengers.
I'll pick out your...
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooten more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Take him! Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from you. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpa.
Your aid is well.
Men drown themselves in ale on Sunday.
With Dean and Four. Regardless of who self poor.
That man called...
I lead those who follow the old way. Gwenny, my love.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child.
I'll give me strength.
My Modron is known.
I'm glad you all...
Modron.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Sessionum in penultime